814.
Back on Get Down to Business. And thrilled to be joined in studio by my good friend Avi Lesser, who is a Keshet ambassador. Avi,
yes.
Avi, what does a Keshet ambassador do?
Well, first off, I'd like to introduce my sweet parents. Say hello to Simon and Carol.
Hey, Simon. Hey, Carol. Thanks for joining us in the studio.
I'm glad to have you both with me.
Thank you.
We're thrilled to have all of you. So, Avi, what does a Keshet ambassador do?
Well, what a Keshet ambassador does is I hand out business cards to people that don't know about Keshet yet.
Well, I hope that most of our listeners do know about Keshet, but for the very, very few that don't, can you tell us a little bit about what Keshet does and what the good work that they're doing, as well as perhaps some of the upcoming events?
Can I explain that Keshet started in 1982, and it was under the brainchild of couples who said their kids have disabilities and they had nowhere to turn.
Oh, my goodness. And Keshet is saving the day yet again. And your parents, Simon and Carol, that are here right now, they were honored recently, weren't they?
What a night it was. Exactly. Just only 6 weeks ago.
It's very exciting. And aside for the banquet, which was a wild and smashing success, there's also a concert coming up. What can we look forward to coming up, I believe, in November?
In November, we're going to hear from one of the greatest rock and roll bands of our time. We're pleased to have the Doobie Brothers.
That's exciting. And Avi, I have a feeling you're going to have a role to play at that concert as well.
I probably will. Who knows?
Who knows? That's exciting. So, Avi, it is particularly exciting that we have you here in studio on the Get Down to Business radio show this month, during the month of May, because it is...
I'm pleased to tell you that my birthday's coming up.
Happy birthday, Avi. That wasn't exactly what I had in mind, but happy birthday to Avi Lesser. That's exciting. I believe it's also Williams Syndrome Awareness Month. Can you tell us about why that's so important?
People are walking for this cause, and Williams Syndrome is a type of disability that doesn't prevent me from doing anything I like the most.
You clearly, you're not prevented from doing anything. The sky's the limit, Avi. You're a Keshet ambassador. You're a singer. What's your favorite song, Avi?
Of all time?
Yep. I think I heard you sing Sweet Caroline. Is that one of your favorites?
Sweet Caroline is my top choice.
Well, you're a great singer, and perhaps when we have an extended appearance of Avi Lesser on the Get Down to Business radio show, maybe we could even have you sing Sweet Caroline. I don't think now is the best time, but, of course, people that want to hear Avi Lesser, want to meet Avi Lesser, they can find you at the Keshet concert. And what is the website for Keshet? How can people learn more about their good work?
It is www.keshet.org, and I hope you're having a great night, viewers. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Avi. That's exciting. And one final question for you. As a Keshet ambassador, you have the very important job of traveling around, advocating, and being a good ambassador for Keshet. You've traveled in so many different places. What's your favorite place that you've been with Keshet CEO Abby Weisberg?
Abby Weisberg and I have had the pleasure of riding everywhere in Orlando, Florida.
Orlando, Florida, that's a good place right now.
Because of the great Disney theme parks.
Well, it's fun. It's fun. You might as well be an ambassador for Keshet and have a good time and have some great weather as well.
Yes.
So, Avi, I'm excited. I'm thrilled that you're here in studio for our listeners. Once again, the website for them to learn more about Keshet is what?
www.keshet.org.
Thank you, Avi Lesser, for joining us on Get Down to Business. We'll be sure to have you back on real soon to continue our conversation about Keshet, Williams Syndrome Awareness Month, which is taking place right now, and learn more about all the great, fantastic things that you're doing. After the break, we've got we're continuing the subject of coaching and inspiration. We've got our good friend Bill Auerbach of Coaching right now, who's joining us right outside this window in this beautiful studio of AM 560, The Answer. And just a tip for our listeners that want to continue to be inspired, want to hear great business tips and information, you can tune in every morning, 7:30 a.m. right here on AM 560, The Answer, in the Dan and Amy morning show. And you could hear my business tip of the week. And Get Down to Business is powered by good friends at Tandem HR. You can find them at tandemhr.com or call 630-928-0510. That phone number again, 630-928-0510. You could get on their website, tandemhr.com, or email them, simplify@tandemhr.com. Get Down to Business is brought to you in part by Everett Wealth Solutions, a registered investment advisor and financial planning firm, a fiduciary advisor that helps you create your personal wealth. You can find them at everettwealthsolutions.com or call 708-771-7777. And as bonus for all of you that have been listening at the end of the program, I'm going to be sharing tips for how to create and draft your killer elevator pitch. That's not dangerous. That's a good thing for your business. Don't go anywhere. After this, we are going to be talking with Bill Auerbach of Coaching right now. You won't want to miss a minute of it. The show that's all about small business, jobs, and entrepreneurship.